Hello everybody, I am coming in with you this morning because I've got a treat for you. But before I show you the treat, I'm going to share a little bit more about Jesus. He was said to be born on December 25th. I'm so excited. I celebrated Christmas Eve as I was growing up, so I think that more of Christmas holiday sharing. But anyways, back to the story. So back in Jesus's time, I looked up a little bit of history, and it said that he had come in the late season, which was around fall time. But as traditions came down to where we celebrate it today, it came more and more where someone had picked the actual December 25th as for us to celebrate Jesus' birthday. And I want you to think about this, that whatever you're doing this year, whether overindulgence in spending way too much money, spending way too much time with someone else than yourself with the Lord, your family, or eating way too much, we have so much that our body can take. And if we put too much in it, as we all have seen as we've gotten older, we have health issues happening. We eat too much food and then we're like, oh, I should try and change the way I look. But the Lord says that if we eat everything in moderation, everything would be good with Him, because He has provided so much for us. So I was given this morning by a very sweet person that's very close to my heart, and I want to share it with you, but you'll have to go out and get your own. And the title of today's message to you is Just Dessert. And it's just enough for me. So with your cupcake or whatever your indulgence may be, take it all in moderation and do a balance of all of it. But most of all, if you want to do something different, share what Jesus shared. He's given a lot to us, and some things we're supposed to keep for ourselves because that's what is helping us to keep growing. Then we think of others and how we can help them. It might be taking them to the store shopping. If you are a crafter and they're low on money, and if they can help in a way to make some gifts to give to loved ones, do your part in helping the way you can. And I did my devotion this morning about learning how to trust, worthiness, and in confidence. There's a lot of children that over the last several years have lost their parents have lost their jobs, and they may not be having a Christmas. I heard someone, they're having their house remodeled, and they were panicking that they didn't even have a sink or a dishwasher. I'm challenging you all. Try and step out of your box and see what you can do, whether it's anonymously or going and talking to your neighbors. Or when I go to fast food restaurants, even 5-star restaurants, I've had opportunities to buy someone else's meal, groceries, and I know you have to do everything in wisdom what you do. And I know growing up, my father was so prideful, he would never accept anything because I can afford it, I can do this, that, whatever. I don't need you to do that for me. But there were times that he was away, that my mom didn't have the money to get us what we need, and we had other people helping us. So I take a little bit of the pride for my dad to use wisdom wisdom in what I do, because there were times when I was out on the road and people would come up and say, give me money for this, that, or whatever, I'm going to go get a meal. And I did, and I watched them go into the store and buy booze or go down the street and get into more drugs. So you have to use kind of wisdom what you do and how you help people. But if you know someone and you see them on a regular basis and you can see what they need, surprise them. And I hope you enjoy this day, and I will talk to you later. Remember, keep smiling, keep sharing, and do something special. I'm going to go have my dessert. Just desserts is just enough that I can do for myself today. Take care. Love y'all. Bye-bye.